Welcome to NFL Countdown. From the Bristol studios, I'm Chris Berman. Straight ahead, it's the Chargers aiming for a victory. I see their balanced backfield posing a big threat, and they'll be called on here time and time again. Lining up against them, we've got the Bills also taking the field. Key for them, their great route-running receivers. My prediction, Buffalo, because of this man. One of the better young receivers in the game today, fifth-year wideout Torrey Holt. 91 catches for Holt a year ago, a career high. This is one of those guys that not only has big play tendencies, but also has the ability to make the tough grab in traffic. You ought to see his share of balls coming his way in this one. Chargers, Bills. Up next.
All right, thank you, Boomer, and welcome everyone to Ralph Wilson Stadium here in Buffalo. Dan Stevens here to call the action alongside my partner, Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, it seems to me like we're looking at a pretty good matchup in this one.
You got that right, and the fans here in upstate New York really expect this Buffalo team to be a good one. I mean, this is a franchise that made it to 4 straight Super Bowls not too long ago, and that proud tradition has not worn off yet. They're a handful for any team that comes in here.
And Peter, let's talk quickly about one player to watch. Anyone leap out at you?
Well, Chris made a good choice earlier on, but I've got my eye on somebody else too. Jake Plummer is one of those strong-arm quarterbacks that can make the kind of throws that can dismantle a defense. If he has a little time, we could see some big plays from him.
It looks like we're ready to start. Let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
It's heads. We will see. John Carney.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Bills.
Carney boots the opening kickoff. Johnson catches it back at the 1. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 30.
Ron Johnson going to catch this one in his own end zone. He makes the grab and is going to hustle it out past the 20. A good way to start off this drive.
Bills get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Bates catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Walt Harris not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down. Bates will get the carry on second down, and
Antoine Edwards delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Chargers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 34-yard line. Conrad catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Steve McNair played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
McNair throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nate Wayne got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Hall goes in motion. Catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Joseph Jefferson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped them
Matt Turk
cold.
in punt
Fourth
formation.
coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Return.
Turk lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Turk takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. This will fly out of bounds at the 14.
Matt Turk did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Bills
First
fumbled
and
the
10
ball away
Buffalo.
last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 14-yard line. Cartwright will get the carry on first down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Dante Curry with the tackle.
Rock Cartwright has a lot of help from his blockers here. Watch how he slips through the lane they make. Oh, now that's teamwork for a nice game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to
Second and
get
2.
them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Bates takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 22.
Michael Bates had some decent blocks back there, and he followed them, but they just couldn't make that play work.
Not much there, but they'll get
Third
another
and 1.
shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Bates gets the call again and heads out right. No one in front of him. 40, 30, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Bills!
Michael Bates gets some major yardage off this move. Look here. Oh, unbelievable hurdle.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammate.
It's well deserved, Dan.
Now the extra point,
The
and
extra point is
it's
good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica kicks this one away. Hines fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled hard at the 24.
Face mask, number 50, kicking team. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Kisa Tanoe
First
Samoa
down.
played just outside the rules of the game and gets popped for the personal foul. That's a good call.
The Chargers
First and 10, San
stalled
Diego.
early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 40-yard line. McNair really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nate Wayne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second
Second and
batted
10.
ball of the game.
Great read
Chargers
there.
40-yard line.
Bragg hauls in the pass, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
James Thrash easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Look at those stats. That's the definition of getting it done year in and year out.
McNair rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 41. Stopped at the 44. Kalu will be credited with the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Dukwe Kalu made the save,
Matt Turk
dropping the ball
in punt
carrier
formation.
before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Turk takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Bills
First and
offense
10,
will start this
Buffalo.
drive at their own 20-yard line. Bates takes it across the line and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Michael Bates
Number
gained some
43
yardage back
with
there
the
with a
tackle.
dazzling hurdle move. Dynamite.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a
and
second
2.
and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Bates gets the toss and heads upfield. Back down at the 32. It will be first down. First down with a split backfield. Plummer throws a beauty to the right side. And the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Jake Plummer made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 49-yard line.
Cartwright gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 44.
Chester Pitts uses his size to clear a lane for his man.
Oh, beautiful blocking. But I tell you, that guy is as big as Venezuela.
Now that's big.
There has been some good blocking on this drive, Peter,
That's the
and
end
it's
of the
really
first
opened
quarter.
up some holes for them.
Well, that's what it's all about, Dan. Making room for your back.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Bills are out in front, 7-0. Bates carries it for the sixth time and barely picks up the first down.
Mike Maslowski made a good tackle, but he was a little too late. Next time, stop him before the markers, buddy.
The defense let them get that little bit they needed to convert, and Peter, it is hardly a surprise.
There are too many options on second and short. It's hard to account for every one.
First and 10 coming up. Bates gets the toss and picks up a couple.
Michael Bates powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Bates chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Robert Porcher with the tackle. Third and 4. Ball at the 35.
Cole grabs the fastball over the
Ricky
middle,
Cole,
and
pass complete.
that's not enough. He's short of the
Mike
markers.
Maslowski with
It'll
the
be
tackle.
fourth down.
Mike Maslowski made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he
Shane
could get to the
Lechner in punt
markers.
formation.
That's his third tackle of the
Number
game.
81 to make the return.
The Chargers let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Lewis gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
I'm not lying with these numbers. 5'11", 231. That's a big back who prefers to run over defenders rather than around them.
Second and 7. Ball at the Chargers, 23-yard line.
McNair fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Matt Schobel tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Lewis catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth
With the
down.
tackle.
Michael Barrow just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Turk gets the snap and punts it away. Johnson fair catches it at the 45.
Bryant Johnson was smart to fair catch it. He had guys all around him, and I bet they were looking to vent some frustration after their pathetic punt.
The Bills are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 47-yard line. Edwards penetrates and stops that back at the 43.
Antoine Edwards targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Plummer unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted.
Walt Harris was as surprised as anybody to pick that one off, Dan. But when the wind blows it your way, you don't think twice.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chargers offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 40-yard line. Beckett tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Rogers Beckett found himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 40-yard line.
McNair rifles this one hard over the middle, and the ball's loose. And he's stopped right there.
Rogers Beckett delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me
whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
After review, the play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. 3rd down.
well, you can see he really likes that call from the people upstairs. That's one of those times where the replay goes in your favor. Third down, 1 man back. Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 4th down.
Mike Brown brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Turk lines up for the punt. Turk takes the long snap and punts it away. Johnson fair catches it at the 22.
Bryant Johnson was smart to fair catch it. He had guys all around him, and I bet they were looking to vent some frustration after their pathetic punt.
The Bills were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Bates will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Number 43 with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the Bills' 22-yard line.
Bates gets the call again and heads wide right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Walt Harris was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Plummer puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Walt Harris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play here.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a fourth down. Leckler gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Brought down at the 38.
Randy Himes returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chargers offense takes the field with the clock at 4. McNair throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
That's the end
And
of the
that'll do it
quarter.
for the first half of this one. The Bills are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan and Peter. It's halftime. It's time to recap our key drives. The Chargers did absolutely nothing on offense. Their best drive was a 3-and-out that only inched the ball 4 yards on 3 plays. Matt Turk capped the drive off with yet another punt. More of a workout in the half than he wanted for sure. The Bills did get it into the end zone, however. They ripped off some rushing plays as they pushed the ball 87 yards on 3 plays. Michael Bates Motel emphatically ended the drive with a long sprint into the end zone. And now here's my vote for the hot at the half player. Michael Bates Motel ran like a runaway freight train, and with no sign of him slipping off the tracks, I gotta think he can easily carry his team to a win. And that'll wrap things up from the Bristol studios for now. Let's go back out to the game with Dan and Peter.
Thank you, Chris Berman, and welcome back to Ralph Wilson Stadium. The Chargers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Bill Gramatica.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica boots the second half kickoff away. Himes fields the second half kickoff at the 9. Back down at the 31.
Randy Himes got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and they will start out at the 31-yard line. Lewis gets the handoff and heads left. Tackled at the 37.
James Thrash made a great block downfield. I love to see wide receivers getting in the mix like that.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, both tight ends left. Barrow tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's a run stopper for you, Dan. 6'2", 245, and a nose for sniffing out a running play. He'll track you like a bloodhound, then hit you like a St. Bernard. This dog can bite.
Third and 4. Ball at the Chargers, 37-yard line.
Down at the 48. That will bring up first down.
Steve McNair has to think on his feet on this play. He tucks it in and decides to run. And he gets a nice gain out of it, too. You can't coach that.
First and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 48-yard line.
Witten makes a
First
tough
down,
catch,
Chargers.
and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Jason Witten had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
First down
10.
from the eye.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
McNair zings it to the right side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Chargers.
Mike Brown gets there to make the stop, but he couldn't close quick enough. Nice tackle, but they still get it past the markers.
That will be his fourth tackle of the
First and
contest.
10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Westbrook goes in motion.
Gain of 8
Stop
yards.
at the 7.
Steve McNair chucked the playbook and improvised for a few. You know, like when I'll improv a catchphrase on the spot,
Second
something
and
like,
2.
I don't know, can the yams, Martha? That was a doozy.
Lewis bulldozes right at center and picks up the first down.
Mike Brown was too far behind that play to stop it before they got past the markers.
The defense let them get that little bit they needed to convert, and Peter, it is hardly a surprise.
There are too many options on second and short. It's hard to account for every one.
First and 10 coming up.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
The Bills have it. Marty Schottenheimer is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
San Diego is challenging whether it was a backward pass.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backward. That will tell us what happens to the call. That looks like a lateral to me. I think they're going to lose this challenge.
After review, the play stands. It was a backwards pass and therefore a fumble. San Diego will be charged a timeout. First down, Buffalo.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with the call. The Bills have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 13-yard line. Plummer throws a heater, and the catch is made at the 15. Breaks a tackle. Eventually runs out at the 47. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Ricky Proehl made a huge gain and sailed past the markers before getting out of bounds. That's a big-time play.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that play.
It's intercepted. Breaks a tackle.
Interception.
Runs out of bounds at the 38.
Dante Curry shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Chargers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line. McNair unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 32.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Bills haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 32-yard line. Kroll goes in motion. Cartwright has his number called on first down and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 40.
Troy Vincent with the tackle.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Bates will take this one off the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 42. First down.
Mike Maslowski nabbed him, but not before he got the first. The cow had already jumped the moon, and something about a spoon, whatever.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. First down, both wideouts to the right. Bates picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
That's the
And
end
that'll
of the
do
third
it
quarter.
for the 3rd quarter. The Bills are out in front, 7-0.
Party don't stop. From the north, down to east and west. Party, yeah, we're about to party, yeah. From the north, down to east and west. Party, yeah.
Meyer goes in motion. Plummer throws a beauty to the right side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Jake Plummer lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a
3rd and
pass.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Bates takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Eventually tackled at the 24. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Michael Bates had a lot of help from his blockers on that last play. You know, that is so key for a running game.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 127 yards on 14 carries.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Takes this one way out left and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 43 with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Bates gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 23.
Michael Bates used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd and 9. Ball at the 23.
Bates carries this one off to the right and heads wide. Finally dropped at the 10. First down.
Michael Bates gained some yards here with a, well, I don't know, a humdinger of a move, maybe? Boy, way to grab some air to make the play.
What a run, man. He is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 141 yards on 16 carries.
1st and 10.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Mike Maslowski with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 5.
Bates carries it for the 18th time, and the Chargers will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:55. Bates dodges this one way out right and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, Bills!
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Dramatica kicks it off.
Return of 28 on the play.
Dane Looker powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Chargers
First
start
and 10,
this drive of the
San Diego.
game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:47. McNair rifles this one hard
First
over the
down,
middle. The
Chargers.
Chargers take a timeout. That's their final one. First down,
and
the
10.
clock is stopped at
Ball at the
1:42.
Chargers, 42-yard line.
Lewis catches it in the flat and runs out, and that will
Jamal
stop the
Lewis,
clock
pass
at
complete.
1:37.
Jamal Lewis played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down. 7 yards to go. McNair gets all of his arm into this
First down,
pass,
Chargers.
and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Whips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNair throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Lewis catches the bullet out left, and he's short of the first. The clock continues to wind down. Fourth down coming
With the
up.
tackle.
Sean Wooden brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. McNair throws a bullet to the flat, and they convert the big fourth down play.
Rob Conrad made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
Peter, that's a nice first down for posterity,
First
but
and
it'll
10.
take a lot more than that to
Ball
turn
at
this
30
game
yards.
around with so little time left.
Yeah, like divine intervention there.
First down. First down, the clock is stopped at 36.
Pass is incomplete.
This pass will fall
With the
harmlessly
deflection.
to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
McNair Fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. McNair spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. McNair throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28. Tackled, and he's short. They'll turn the ball over at the 24.
Joseph Jefferson just explodes towards the ball carrier. Watch how fast he moves, and then there's the hit that takes him down. Short of the markers, so they'll turn the ball over on downs.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Plummer takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. And that is going to do it for this one. The Bills come out on top 14-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.